Thanks for your acceptance. Um, Good morning once again. ELCS Lab is English Language Communication Skills Lab at Lindy, popularly known as ELCS Lab, and one destination for a lot of activity. And we call this laboratory is like a studio for some, and like a life hall for some, and then for some others, it is a wonderful workspace where deep scannings, deep checkings, deep understandings, ups and downs, odds and outs, leaps and bounds, so on. When we put this discussion and description, we can have all this interesting methods that happen. Such a wonderful language lab is run by a wonderful committed team charged with a lot of enthusiasm to support the young gathering like this, and also taking the help of you like external hands. Like in Yavin is very much interested in coming forward all the way from Hyderabad Central University. Similarly, ma'am Sri Lakshmi, I don't know much about you, and I also heard about India, and also I don't know much, but only one reference, and we have picked you because yeah, ma'am Lakshmi, you are from.
I'm from Vijaya College, sir. Vijaya
Yeah,
Engineering.
yeah. Which I think Vijaya Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences, right?
Not pharmacy, it's
Ah.
engineering.
Engineering. Oh, thank you
Yeah.
so much, ma'am. And I'm happy to have you from the engineering teaching background. So
Thank you,
anyway,
sir.
the method is here to see that the learning by doing as a concept. We go ahead with the greatest fervor, greatest what you call spirit. We keep continuing working on ELCS lab. As part of this laboratory, we have got around 4 courses that we offer, and these are at 4 stages. We generally call these are the phases of our journey. It starts with observation, ends with aiming. In between, there is a scan as well as develop and set processes. So these 4 phases, which bring lot of change in the student friends from the beginning. Maybe when they start in their one semester and having around 4 semesters work, 4 courses. Each course is one way a kind of a wonderful path maker for them, or a layer of what they generally do and then what they generally check. So as part of this, we have come to penultimate stage of, the one stage before the journey ends. These are there at that stage. It is nothing but developing and improving, or developing and setting, or setting and developing. The course name is English for Employability Skills. It stretches for 16 weeks. And the very first few weeks, maybe 6 to 8 weeks, we can understand the course by having a lot of opportunity to do and then learn. And post 8, 9 weeks of time and the last 4, 5 weeks, they can start having the assessments, starting from their peer assessment, sorry, self-assessment, and then peer assessment, instructor assessment, guest assessment, blah, blah, blah. Like that, the assessment takes place. And the final assessment is now our external model of assessment. So this assessment typically has this model, and we have the model of um, the examination that stands for 1.5 hours time. The first half an hour is meant for joining the room, understanding the process, setting the context, the one that I'm now doing, and then breaking into the rooms, and then we are going to take up the examination. And this is all the first half an hour that we are now doing between 9:30 and 10. 1 hour that is purely given for LS exam, listen to speak. We strongly believe in the communication that is dependent or interdependent on the listening exercises that we do generally. So how much listening ability that we have, we strongly believe in that. We usually do that in speech too. Whatever that we understand from our listening, that can be checked based on one audio video educational material that we play for the whole exam. And post that, while that examination is happening, the student friends would come to your breakout room and they can talk to you, and they can also perceive, they can give their perceptions, they discuss, they come in groups, they can come individually, they can come in pairs, and they do a lot of activity. And while they are doing it, you basically observe their dynamics and then communication. And you also can intervene if at all you like to do it. So that is how the examination takes place for 1 long hour. And final, the half an hour is for your oral remarks or overall remarks. This is typically a little interesting and ever joyful exercise of examination, we call. And why this external examination? Why in this way? They'll be comfortable with their own teachers, their own examiners in and around. But we love to have some new face, some all of a sudden, some stranger face that really breaks their silence or leaves them into the violence, whatever it is. It is something like what students really feel, particularly in their job interview. Anyway, they have to face someone who is not known to them. Similarly, in Yavan is not known to me alone, and he is not even known, not known to any one of our teammates too. Now he is examining. Right channel of examination that takes place is the belief system of labs. So we have been encouraging teachers to come from different corners, and then thanks for your overwhelming response. And you both have been picked up after having a thorough, careful study of your profiles and then your references, and we have taken you. So thank you so much from my side, and the rest of the introductions can be started now. Let's take the camera on Gayatri ma'am's table to carry it out.
Good morning, Hari sir and the externals. And today I'd like to thank our externals for joining us for the exam. And as sir mentions, these people are from second year and they are in the stage of setting. And we, as facilitators, we are setting them towards their career through many activities. LS activity is one of the effective activity that we are giving them to improve their communication. And it would be better if we listen from our student friends as well. So now I'd like to introduce Varshini to share her thoughts and experience from our lab. Over to Varshini, sir.
Good morning, Hari sir, and good morning to all the externals. And I'm Amrita Varshini from second year Triple A section. And we have gone through different stages like scheming and scanning and observing. And now we are in the stage of ES, English for employability skills. We have gone through different activities. There are LS activity, email writing, quizzes, etc. and etc. So coming to the first activity, LS activity, we have done this very much. Like we listen to the uh, a video and we share our individual perception, and also we discuss with our peers so that we can improve our skills like communication skills and also the group discussion. So, talking with the peers may improve the ability of our brain. And whereas coming to the quizzes involve grammar like grammar, vocabulary, tenses, and etc. So, with this improvement, we can understand how to speak and where to use all these tenses with our peers. And whereas coming to the email writing, so this is first and foremost important thing that I have to explain. So, email writing is nowadays everything is going through AI, right? Our English lab and Hari sir is always ahead of us, and he introduced something AI tool called co-grader, and this evaluates our email writings, and this evaluates how much we are using AI. So this is how we are going through English lab, and I'm proud of my English lab and also our Hari sir and mentors. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Varshini. So over to Asha, sir. She wants to share her experience.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, externals. I would like to add some points to Varshini that uh, from this semester, our lab started online manual, that is digital form of our manual. So it would be easy for us to carry on with our manual online. Anywhere it can be done. Uh, this made us easy and be prepared for the futuristic things. For this, I thank Hari sir and our mentors for making us be aware of future things and making us prepare for the any circumstance we have to face. Thank you.
So that is all from our side, Hari sir. Thank you for the opportunity. Sir, your voice is not audible, sir.
That's great to hear from all the three of you. And I really worried to listen to uh, in Yavin and Sri Lakshmi, both of them are called externals. I don't understand what is this word external. They're already part of our game now. I don't understand why are they called still externals, though their names are found very well on their screens. I think it is very cleanly found on my vision in Yavin Matyalagam and then A Sri Lakshmi in the communication. It's quite interesting if we really call the people with their names. Once man started, and fortunately, you have followed calling them externals, except that one. The rest of the things are awesome, and your experiences, your way of doing things on Language Lab, and Amrita Varshini, and this girl Sudha. What's her name? Ragini or Sudha?
Asha, sir. Asha.
Asha, yeah. Asha, both of them have opined that the language lab has helped them out. But basically, it is seriously found when you really display the same spirit in future too. Because this laboratory has given you a hope that how English is going to really help your employability skill display. Wherever the employability mattered, there you always have English or English's communication or communication connected with the life is well displayed, well checked, well touched, so well felt and well perceived. Hence, I request you guys to really present that in your real-time communication. One. And I have seen that you both have come as representatives for the whole team who are sitting. And I believe that they're also interestingly experienced the similar kind of approach of Language Lab. Thanks for your sincere introduction. And now slowly we'll get into Revati's table, and I request the camera should be put on Revati's table.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you for the opportunity. So, good morning, Hari, sir, and my warm greetings to Sri Lakshmi, ma'am, and Iniyavan, sir. And welcome all my dear students who are on the screen. And I'm Revati, working as an assistant professor of English. It's been 3 years since I started working here. And at ELCS Labs, Lendi, especially, we had a great learning point. Individually, I learned a lot with my team with the help of Hari sir's support. So here, when it comes to this course, especially employability skills course, we mostly focus on making student friends to meet the expectations of industry and present society. So whatever exercise we give to the students, so it is all to meet the expectations of present society. Employability skills are nothing but letting students know what are very important to become an employee. So we basically follow a method called learning by doing. So just in front of me, there is a quote in our lab. I would like to tell that quote. Tell me, I forget. Teach me, I remember. Involve me, I learn. It is well said by Benjamin Franklin. So we always follow this, maybe knowingly or unknowingly, we all involved into this learning by doing method. Instead, taking much time as a teacher in the instruction time or in the practice time, we always encourage students to involve in every activity and letting them experience the real-time crux. That is what we are all doing here. And in this course, we've gone through three main areas. One is GNV writing, and LS activity, that is listen to speak, that we are going to do it today. And we have two students with me. I just wanted to give them an opportunity to share their experience. So let's start with the student right side.
Good morning, Arisa and externals. Sorry, ma'am. Good morning, Lakshmi Madam and Amin sir.
Yeah, no problem. Habits die
Sure.
hard. Don't worry. Habits die hard. Right. Okay, continue.
I learn about why English is important to employability skills, and I seen so much motivation videos about employability skills, good English for good English for employability skills, and what what is employability skills to main to achieve goals. So many things about.
He's sweating here and very afraid to speak, but he's with some ideas. Maybe you might have experienced something in the first year, second year. Can you tell at least 2 points, whatever you learned?
I learn vocabulary, writing, listening skills, and some mistakes.
Okay. Anyhow, we'll give you a chance, no worries. Okay. So we have one more student here with me, and after his experience, maybe this boy would like to add some points.
Good morning, Hari sir, and good morning, Sri Lakshmi ma'am, and good morning, Sri Inyavan sir. Thanks for giving this opportunity for me. In this employability skills, we have worked main. We have worked on the main three umbrella areas, that is grammar and vocabulary, writing skills, and listen to speak activities. In when it comes to listen to speak activities, we have listened to some audio clips or video. We have watched some video, and we have taken the main point in that audio clip or video, and uh, we have tell what is the main point in that video and what we have understood from that. And when it comes to writing, in writing we have practiced on email writing, essay writing, and paragraph writing. In this semester, we have worked on a digital manual that is provided by our Hari sir. Thank you, sir, for giving this opportunity. In future, there is no manual or writings before and before AI is replacing the everything. So, sir has given us this chance for practicing in future. So, thank you for this giving opportunity. Thank you.
Yeah, as he mentioned, we are all going with a digitalized platform, like where their writing is being assessed, and AI will give them a report, like how much their original content is written or AI detected content is written. So it is well experienced by them. That is what he was trying to say. So good, Nana, you shared your experience. Do you want to share any points now or later? Okay, good. So, okay, so this is what from our end.
Wonderful, wonderful, Ma'am Revati, undertaking, facilitating, and then taking them forward. This is the batch basically needs little extra focus because I know they are they are trained on the grounds of their own liberty that they have taken. Basically, electronics, electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, civil engineering, chemical engineering. These students basically believe in the communication is nothing for them. That is where actually we are taking a step backward. Similarly, when Yavan hears about it, people feel very bad about it because, most of the arts students don't take seriously the communication. Sorry, most of the arts teachers feel that communication doesn't have an importance, but most of the art students, they take it so serious. So what I mean to tell you is, when you start believing into the practice, these kinds of mistakes would not turn up. Uh, you are you're looking worried. Your teacher is coming forward to rescue you, and then this is all again the game of communication, natural. always, butterflies in the stomach that comes out. And similarly, throat gets confused to deliver its actual function. So don't get excited. Communication is such a sweet game, but you are better than many others. Don't get excited. Kindly express your real thoughts before the examiners. Thanks for that. And now I ask Indiavan to introduce himself. And he is, by his choice, he is a scholar for political science and administration, I heard, from
Sociology, sir.
Sociology. Ah, wow, that's a wonderful desirous area, which we generally feel sociology is more needed area for our laboratory. Also, we have been writing a couple of interesting projects, sir, and we have submitted one to International Council for Social Science and Research. And
Yeah,
one more we have even recently submitted for Unnat Bharat Abhiyan, where basically we need some support of social sciences or sociology scholars like you. In future, we may take the help from you. But anyway, thanks for your interest to take part in our examination. Kindly introduce yourself, sir.
yes, yes. I'll be actually honored to work along with you. Am I audible, students? Everyone?
So pretty clear, pretty clear.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, myself, I'm Iniyavan. Like Sir said, I'm currently a doctoral scholar at the University of Hyderabad with the Department of Sociology. But interestingly, before pursuing social sciences and sociology, I was a software engineer. I'm an engineering student. By yeah, so that makes interesting about this session as me being the external examiner. So yeah, again, good morning, everyone. Uh, few words I want to say. I don't think much is needed because listening to the experiences of the students and seeing the efforts put by Hari sir and the mentors behind this lab, and especially the vision that goes behind these efforts, I think pretty much it's a bit clear about what the lab is envisioning and what the students are going to deliver to today in the session. So I just want to say that this is a space for you guys to express your ideas clearly and confidently. That is all that matters. I don't think you'll have to worry so much about being perfect. It's not about being perfect. It's just about you need to have focus on how you are able to communicate your thought. That is all that matters in terms of having an employability skill. So take your time, stay calm, and do the best. And one more thing, it's not always about language. It's about how confidently you communicate, right? So and last thing is, it's completely okay and normal to feel nervous because you will have to remember that we're also at your place at one point of time. Like when we were engineering students, we were there at your place. So it is completely normal to feel nervous here because we were also nervous whenever I enter into a session, including this session. There is some kind of nervousness that we all have. So stay calm and composed and give your best. We are here to listen and understand you. So all the best once again, and congrats for your successful closes. Thank you so much.
What a fantastic reiteration that Inyavan has mentioned several times. We are here to listen. We are here to listen. We are here to listen. This is something, right, interesting first step for communication success. So he has been pulled out from the bunch of 33 overwhelming responses that we had. Finally, we had this gentleman's response, and we could not miss his response as converted to the examiner. Thanks for your time, Mr. Nyavin, and I love to know about your technical background too. I don't know much about it. And thanks for your time, and also we wish the wonderful journey for your doctoral research. And this lab is open for lot of social activities. Maybe if you have any time visiting to Vishakhapatnam, don't miss our lab, and
Sure,
we'll
sir.
be giving you a red carpet welcome to understand some of the interesting social ideas that we have been incorporating into the education of communication.
Sure,
So
sir. Thank you.
I think student friends also will be ready making use of his expertise taking this examination as one of the wonderful learning curves that you can excitingly take. Right? And now let's get into Lakshmi's table. I'm Ma'am Lakshmi, and she is well known for me because one of her colleagues, Vijaya Vandana ma'am, was also is from
Yes, yes.
this institution, and I love to see the wonderful capacity of this department, particularly from this
Vijaya.
institution that I had a wonderful experience. I shared a talk there, and all of these teachers appreciated me those days. It was some 10 years ago or 8 years ago, well after the Corona's time, and we had this talk. Thank you very much for accepting our invitation, ma'am.
Thank
Ma'am
you.
Lakshmi, it is your introduction
It's my
time.
pleasure to join this session actually.
Yes.
A very good morning to all of you. A very good morning, sir, and good morning, students, and good morning, ma'ams. Myself, I am Sri Lakshmi from Vijaya Institute of Technology for Women. I'm the student of Maristella, actually. I completed my intermediate degree as well as PG there itself, and I worked there as the lecturer also for few years. And later I shifted to Triple IT Nujvidu, as well as in Siddhartha I worked. And now at present I was working in Vijaya Institute of Technology for Women. So communicate, and as well I'm pursuing my PhD also at KLU at part-time right now. I recently completed my B.Ed. I want to tell you is that students need to work hard, believe in yourself, and success will come automatically.
That's a fantastic and sweet. As Sri Lakshmi stands for sweet and soft, and she's quite short also in giving away the introduction. And that's the bright time with you, ma'am. And definitely, student friends will be successful going forward. Is that all from, is that all from your side, ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Yes, thank you then. And we'll go quickly into the examination. We are exactly on time. 10:10:05 is an absolutely the right time. And then the next 1 hour, we are seriously concentrating on the listen to speak exam. I think Ma'am Gayatri is ready with the computer to
Yes, sir.
share it and then play it. So before Gayatri ma'am is playing, I can reiterate and recall the nomenclature. Basically, this is a video of 6, 7 minutes or 3, 4 minutes long um, educative material where it comes in video, audio form, and it could be the source for the whole examination. And the whole exam, other words to put in, the whole examination can revolve around this video audio material. So all the student friends in the from all the home or from all the halls, and then examiners the other side, I request you to concentrate on this video where the real-time discussion that happens, and I see how you can really enjoy the pleasure of the company of the students who are coming forward to talk about what that they have listened to. So let's wait for Gayatri to share the window and then check the audio video material to be played.
Yeah, so ma'am is going to share the screen. Sound is